let's get it straight out to Bedminister Township, New Jersey. That's where Donald Trump has his national golf club. It's 40 miles outside of New York City.
And that's where President-elect Donald Trump has a family compound, and where today could be a pivotal day in the formation of his new administration.
Many of us would love to be a fly on the wall as he sits down with former Republican presidential nominee Mitt Romney, who has come out hard against Trump in the past few months. He's called him a con man and a fraud, and now Romney is reportedly under consideration for Secretary of State.
Let's not forget that Trump also said that Romney was not a smart man and questioned his Mormonism,
Yes.
but I guess we're going to let bygones be bygones. But meantime, this morning reactions are pouring into several new appointments that Trump has just announced, two of them quite controversial. Jeff Sessions as Attorney General and retired General Mike Flynn for National Security Advisor, both dealing with accusations of bigotry. We have team coverage this morning, and we do begin with ABC's David Wright, who is in Bedminster Township for us this morning. Hi, David.
Morning, Paula and Dan. This place is the home of one of 17 golf courses that Donald Trump owns around the world. But this weekend, it's the White House in waiting. And it's here in this rural setting that Trump will sit down with Mitt Romney. A golf course under heavy guard, a private setting for this high-stakes summit. The 2012 nominee and the 2016 winner haven't always been diplomatic about each other.
Donald Trump is a phony, a fraud.
He had his shot. He didn't like it when I said he choked like a dog.
So the idea that Trump is now courting Romney as a possible Secretary of State is an early test for the deal-maker president. Romney isn't the only candidate. There's also South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley.
Well, I won't pretend to have always been President-elect's biggest cheerleader. I did vote for him, and I was absolutely thrilled to see him win.
And former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani, who was Trump's biggest cheerleader, but who now seems to be struggling to win the job he wants. Trump has already settled on Senator Jeff Sessions for Attorney General and Congressman Mike Pompeo for CIA Director, both jobs offered and approved pending confirmation by the Senate. General Mike Flynn will be National Security Advisor, no confirmation required. This weekend retreat at what used to be automaker John DeLorean's country estate could be a much-needed break from Fifth Avenue. Last night, the man leading the transition team took a break from the meetings to see the hit Broadway show Hamilton. There were boos and some cheers for Vice President-elect Pence, as well as this shout-out from the cast.
And Vice President-elect Pence, I see you walking out, but I hope you will hear us just a few more moments. We are the diverse America who are alarmed and anxious that your new administration will not protect us. But we truly hope that this show has inspired you to uphold our American values and to work on behalf of all of us.
President-elect Trump demanded an apology this morning, tweeting, "Our wonderful future Vice President Mike Pence was harassed last night at the theater by the cast of Hamilton, cameras blazing. This should not happen." The actor tweeted back, "Conversation is not harassment, sir, and I appreciate Mike Pence for stopping to listen." Meanwhile, here in Bedminster, Trump has a busy range of meetings today. In addition to Romney, he's also meeting with General James Mattis, a former U.S. Marine Corps general, under consideration for Secretary of Defense. Also, Michelle Rhee, she's the former D.C. schools chief, under consideration for the Department of Education. Paula?
All right, but what a moment there on Broadway last night. David, thank you.